The Latin Quarter. The Latin Quarter is nestled on a gentle hill on the left bank of the Seine in the 5th arrondissement. As the intellectual heart of Paris, it's home to the University of Sorbonne, the second oldest university in the West, the École Normale Supérieure, which had produced over 30 Nobel Prize laureates, the Marie Curie Institute, where Marie Curie conducted her groundbreaking research on radioactivity, and the Collège de France, where some of France's most renowned intellectuals have delivered public lectures. And the Pantheon, the Panthéon, stands proudly in the summit as a mausoleum, honoring French citizens who have made significant contributions to science, literature, and philosophy. To delve into the history of the Latin Quarter is to journey through the intellectual tapestry of France. Yet, the Latin Quarter is also a lens through which we can trace the evolution of Paris itself. The first urban space in Paris was established in the Latin Quarter during the time of the Roman Empire since the 1st century BCE. And in the 5th century, Paris' patron saint and France's first king were both linked to this hill. Then, during the medieval age, the Latin Quarter, home to the renowned University of Paris, gained fame throughout Europe. And even much later, events like the French Revolution and the student protest of May 1968 have also left their marks on the Latin Quarter. In this video, we will delve into the history of Paris by exploring various corners of the Latin Quarter. By the end, you will not only have a basic notion of the timeline of the history of Paris, but also assimilate the geographical layout of Latin Quarter. But first, let's familiarize ourselves with the contemporary landscape of the Latin Quarter. As you enter this historical district, you gradually ascend the slope of a hill known as Mont Sainte-Geneviève. At its peak, the Pantheon dominates the skyline. As you head towards the Pantheon, regardless of how you approach the Latin Quarter, you will likely cross two of its main thoroughfares, Boulevard Saint-Michel and Boulevard Saint-Jacques. For example, after departing from the island Île de la Cité, and once you spot the Fontaine Saint-Michel, then to your left you will see the Boulevard Saint-Michel. And as you stroll along the boulevard, you will see the landmarks such as the Cluny Museum of the Middle Age and the Place de Sorbonne. And continue, you will approach the entrance of Parc de Luxembourg, and from there, take a left onto Rue du Soufflot, which will lead you directly to the Panthéon. Alternatively, after visiting Notre Dame, you can cross over using the Petit Pont or the Pont au Double. Soon after, you will encounter the famous bookstore, Shakespeare and Company, an important hub for the Anglo-American writers in the 20th century, as well as the oldest tree in Paris. From there, proceed to Boulevard Saint-Jacques. As you journey along, you will pass notable landmarks such as Collège de France and Université de Sorbonne, culminated at the Panthéon. There you have it, a quick tour of the modern-day Latin Quarter. This is quite a bit of information, I know, but don't worry. In this video series, we'll delve into the history of Latin Quarter from the Roman Empire in the 1st century BCE to the 20th century. And through this time traveling, we will come back again and again to these landmarks. Now, let's travel back in time to the time of Roman Empire when Paris was called Lutetia in Latin or Lutece in French.